Studio 274 presents How to Draw an Elephant. Here's your host, Candyce Henwood.
Hi, I'm Candyce Henwood, and today we will be learning how to draw a cartoon elephant. We will be using household items, and today I brought a cup to do the head part, and then I brought some perfume to do the outer eye, and then the top part to do the inner eye. These are just some other things I brought, and you can use anything you want. You can make it as big as you want, but let's get started with the head. So I'm going to do this circle, the bigger one. And you want to kind of do it lightly just because you might have to erase, but if you do it hard, I bet that's fine too. You just want to get a nice little circle all the way around. And look, we got a nice little circle. Okay, and after a while, I'm going to go back in and make it darker so you can see it better. Now we're going to start with the outer eye. And this is real simple. You just have to trace around it. I kind of messed up a little, but I just try to sketch in my mistakes, smooth them out a little bit. And you know, nobody's drawings are ever perfect, so. Okay, now we're going to do the other eye. Kind of want to line it up. With the other one so it doesn't look all messed up. And like I said, you can kind of make it your own though. Not everyone will be exactly the same. I'm just going to sketch it in some more because my lines aren't perfect. Now we're going to go in and do the pupil of the eyes, and I'm going to use the top of my perfume bottle. This one we're going to color in just because they're supposed to be dark. And I'm just going to finish this one. And then you can just shade it in. And if we have time, we're going to go in and make it darker later. Now we're going to do the other pupil. These I don't really worry as much if they're in the exact same spot. You know, it could just be a little crazy-eyed, who knows. And after you get that colored in, we're going to start to work on the trunk of the elephant. Okay. So with the trunk, I usually start up at the top and I just make it all the way down. And after you start drawing the trunk, you're going to have to go back in and erase some of the circle you drawed in the first step. And my trunk, they all vary in size. Like this one's a little smaller, but you know, this one's about to be pretty big. So now we're going to erase the part of the first step so that it's no longer in the trunk. Well, we're about to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to finish up this elephant, and I'll show you the rest of the steps that we have to do. Thank you.
Do you want lip gloss that never fades away? Then you need Sea Gloss. It's shiny, never fading, and it brings a little extra something to your smile. Sea Gloss, refresh your color.
the outside of the eye, we have the inner eye, and we also have just drawn the trunk. Now we're going to add a little detail to the trunk. We're going to just add some little wrinkles in it, which are these right here. And then we're going to start drawing the feet. My feet never really match, but it's okay, because like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then after you get one trunk done, you can go in and do the other one. I always draw 3 little toe prints. I'm not really sure how many elephants have, but we're going to go with they have 3. So now we have just completed the 2 bottom feet. And then after you get the feet done, you can kind of just do the body of it, just kind of however you want. You can make it a thinner elephant, you can make it a chubby elephant. Doesn't really matter. Okay, and after you sketch that part out, we're going to go in and do the ears. You can see that mine are a little lopsided, I was told. So you just kind of sketch them out. You can draw some hair inside of them. I used to do that. And then once you get the ears done, sometimes I'll add some little hairs to the top. And there you have it. And now we're going to go in and make it darker. I just have these Prismacolor black pencils, and you just go in and make it darker so that's easier to see. And I just kind of like do it as a sketch. I don't really focus a lot on perfect lines. And if you want, you can color it in with any of your colored pencils if you have any. You can also add more detail and stuff if you want. And then once you're done making it dark, you can go in with your grays, or you can even make it a pink elephant if you want. As you can see, it's starting to get a little darker. You can always go darker or lighter if you want to. I'm just trying to make it easier for y'all to see. Gonna make the pupils really dark. Once you get finished with this, I can teach you how to do something else if we have more time. I don't know if we're going to have time to finish it today, but we're almost done. And now you have learned how to make a very simple cartoon elephant. You can make one for your mom or dad, or maybe your significant other if you really want to. I'm sure they'd like it, but thank you for tuning in today, and come back next time and we'll learn how to make animals out of shapes. Thank you.
In the city of angels.